You see these wigs that I want to talk about today that you should never buy are those wigs that even though you see them, you admire them on photos, even on people, but nothing in this life should make you buy these wigs. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and to my old and returning subscribers, you guys has been amazing. I'll be talking about 5 wigs that you should never buy. Number 1 on my list is sharp, very sharp or vibrant color, like all those up NEPA kind of color wigs. Yes, don't ever buy those kind of colors. There are different types. We have blonde, we have orange, we have sharp wine, that's burgundy, we have white, we have green, we have like very sharp colored wigs. Don't buy. I know sometimes you get tired with black or natural color, but it's better you just stay in your comfort zone than buying colors like this. I'm not please don't get me wrong, there are some people that naturally like this color, but trust me, 90% of people I know don't get comfortable, are not comfortable with this color. So please, no matter how good it looks, even on photos, on people, don't buy these colors, because you will end up just decorating them in your room, or you end up selling it below the price you don't want, or you go and dye it. So don't even go for such colors, no matter how colors that you know you can never be comfortable with. Don't let anybody convince you. I have one orange color wig. Could you believe that I always find it reluctant, difficult to wear that color? I'm not used to that color. Right now I'm thinking of bleaching it or dyeing it to black, at least to a color that I'll be comfortable with, because I'm not used to that color. So the day you will just discover that you will not be able to wear them. So please don't ever buy colors like this, those vibrant sharp colors. It's better you just be in your comfort zone. If you don't see a cooler tone color wigs, just gently be in your comfort zone of natural color, which these days natural colors are not always that black again like before. So it's better you just be in that comfort zone than buying colored wigs that you know at the end of the day you will not wear it, or you just start admiring it, or just leave it in your room and you'll not be able to wear them. So the second on my list for this in this video about wigs that you should never buy is long length wigs. That's really long length wigs. I'm talking about from, let me just say, from 24 inches, yes, from 24 inches up to 40 inches. Because a lot of people, oh, I want 32 inches, I want 30 inches, I want this here. Terms and conditions comes with long length wigs. So trust me, either be it straight, coily, especially coily, and deep, which other one again, bouncy coil, they all have their disadvantages. Because when it comes to, at first you will see you'll be admiring them, but when it comes to brushing, can you keep up? So it's better you just avoid it, in as much as there are some times that people go, I want this length, I want 30 inches, I want 28 inches. I'll just be smiling you know, secretly, like, these people, you don't even know what you are putting yourself. Because when it comes to brushing, even if it's not tangle free and all of that, even if it's human hair, no matter what, it's at some point you get tired. It will not be easy to be straightening them or brushing, especially when it comes to that brushing aspect, which, because a lot of people are very lazy with hair brushing. So don't even go into all those long lengths, because you have to be brushing it. You take your time to brush them from time to time. Brush them anytime you wear them. So because if you don't brush them very well, they begin to tangle, especially from the back. So avoid any long length, no matter how you admire it outside. Like, even me personally, I am, despite the fact that I'm a stylist, you hardly see me wear a 24 inches length hair. I think the length I'm very comfortable with is 20 inches, and even that, or at most 22 inches. That's the longest length I might decide to buy for myself or wear personally for myself, because that's the extent, that's the one I know I can maintain with the brushing and all of that. But anything from that, anything apart from that longer than that, I don't think you will find me in such length, so you have to be brushing it. Do you have that time? So try as much as possible. Don't buy, I will not advise you to buy very long length or long inches in any texture. Actually, even coil is the worst, because that one you need to be detangling it with conditioner. You take your time, do it line by line, row by row, just to make it not to tangle. So that is if you know your strength cannot carry it, avoid it. I think you should be more for all these Gen Zs. Most of them have all the time in this world to do that. But even just generally, if you know your maintenance game is zero, please don't avoid hairs that are too, or wigs that are too long. So the next on my list is layered wigs. Yes. You see how beautiful you see this wig, when you see people, vendors display them on Instagram, on pictures, you see them online looking well layered and all that. They are finer in pictures immediately after they are styled. But that beauty, if you don't keep up, or you don't maintain that energy of doing it like that, and you are not a stylist, please avoid that kind of wig. Customers too also tell me, oh Benita, because I'm also a hair vendor as well, so you can also patronize me. If you are interested, you make a request and I'll send you my number. And customers say, oh, they will send me some pictures of layered wigs. I will just smile. Sometimes, most times I'm always very honest with them that can you keep up with the styling of this wig, especially those bouncy and especially straight ones. You see those layered straight wig. I think that wig, or let me say layered wigs, are mainly for maybe celebrities, or for those that are or for professional photo shoots. Yes, that's all the stylists. You have your hairstylist there to style it 24 hours, or anytime, any day. You can call your stylist to style it immediately every time you want to wear it. That is when you can buy, or that's where you can get that kind of wig. But if you don't have all those paparazzi, you don't have all those things around, please don't try it. If not, you will just keep that wig. The two of you will be admiring each other in your room. And the thing is that most of the time it's not cheap. It's expensive, because the beauty of that layered wig is when it's well styled. If it's not styled, trust me, you will not like it. Please don't even try it. Don't even invest your money on such a wig. No matter how beautiful, it's beautiful, no doubt, but the stress that comes with the styling is the problem, and which I know a lot of people cannot stand it. So that's it for that. So the next on my list, which if you have been following me on this channel, if you are an OG or you've been watching most of my videos, you know I don't hesitate to mention this, which I will not be tired, is frontal. Yes, frontal wigs is one wig that I always tell people, try as much as possible to avoid buying a frontal wig. No matter how you see it on people, how you admire it, if you know you don't have that time, you don't have that stress, don't even go there. Try as much as possible. Even the so-called glueless that people are talking about these days, like I always say, I'll still stand on my ground that glueless is not 100% glueless. Frontal is frontal. It has its own stress. So try as much as possible to avoid frontal. I tell my customers, because I want to sell market, can you stand the stress of frontal? Can you style it? Can you keep up? So please just try as much as possible, no matter how beautiful it looks on in photos and on people. Please try as much as possible. In fact, even if you have for 1,000 wigs, don't ever go for frontal if you know you don't have that strength or you don't have that time to style it. Me, I have some frontal wigs I'm supposed to even make wig for myself, but because I don't I'm not even ready for it. I'm a mom to young children. I don't have that time to start installing. It's not that maybe I cannot install it or going to, even that the itching itself, the edges, though the discomfort it gives me self discourages me. So not to talk of other reasons as well. I don't even have that time of the styling, so I don't even bother. I can get as many as many closure wigs as possible. But you see, Frontal is like the list of wigs that I want to get for myself. So avoid Frontal wigs as much as possible. Don't, it's something that you should not even consider buying, especially. But I think it's meant for those Gen Z or people that you have that stylist can buy, that will be ready to style your wig, or you can do it yourself, no problem. But if you cannot, please just leave Frontal for those that can go through the stress of styling it. So that's it for this video. These are some of the few wigs that I know. It's not that they are not beautiful, they are beautiful, which anyone can decide. It all depends on you as an individual, but I'm just here to tell you their pros and cons, so that at least you will not just tie your money down, or you start looking for who you want to sell them to, or you just leave them in your wardrobe. The economy, money no dey wey person go dey just buy something for buying sake. Now we buy, we spend money when necessary, not because you are buying for the fun of it. So you have to think well before you buy. So that's why I came up with these videos, to tell you ahead that in case these are some of the wigs that you should think twice before you buy any of them. So that's it for this video. Which other one too you think that you feel is also a no-no that I did not mention? Feel free to also tell us in the comment section. Let's rub minds together. Like I always say, I don't know it all in this channel. Your contributions are always welcome. And if there's any question you'd like to ask relating to this video, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer you to the best of my knowledge. But before you click off from this video, if you have watched to this point and you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button to join the family, and also click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video. Share this video, someone might find it helpful and informative. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one. Bye for now.